In this video, I'm going to show you how to change the oil on this Honda HR-V. Let's get into it. We're going to drain the oil. Make sure you have a drain bucket underneath. On the passenger side is the oil pan. Make sure that you can see the filter right there. That's how you know that it's an oil pan and not the transmission pan. Using a 17mm socket, pull the plug out. Drain it into the drain bucket. You want to take the old seal off the drain plug. If it's not on the drain plug, check the pan. It might be stuck to the pan. Put a new seal on. When it stops dripping, we can put the drain plug back in. Then we'll torque the drain plug to 30 foot-pounds. Now I'm going to use a strap wrench around the oil filter, loosen up the oil filter. Once it's loose, you should be able to do it by hand. Make sure you have the drain bucket underneath because it's going to drip. And once you get the filter off, take a look and just make sure the seal is still on the filter. You can check where the filter mounts as well. Just make sure there's not a gasket because you don't want to double gasket it. Now just take a little bit of fresh oil and put some on the seal, lubricate the seal. That's going to make it seal better and make it easier to take it off after on the next oil change. Before we put this up, you can take a rag and just wipe away any excess dirt or oil. That looks good. I'll spin the filter on. When tightening the filter, once it gets to a point where the seal has hit the engine, you can snug it up, and then you want to go another half turn, just with your hands. Right there, that's good. Now just take a little brake parts cleaner. Clean off any of the excess near the drain plug as well, and just wipe it away. Lower the vehicle down and then take the cap off for the oil fill. You can notice on the cap what type of oil to use. This vehicle takes 0W20. Using a clean funnel and the appropriate oil, you can fill that. This vehicle takes a little less than 4 quarts, so we're going to put about 3.5 quarts and then check it. Now I'll take the filter out, put the cap back on. We'll start the vehicle, let it run for about 10 seconds. Pull the dipstick out. Just take a nice clean rag, wipe the dipstick first. Reinsert the dipstick. Wait 3 seconds, pull it out again. And then just check where the level is. So it's at the bottom of the hash marks. So we're going to add that extra 1/2 quart and we should be right in that location. That's where we want to be. Just check it again. And it's exactly where we want it to be. Towards the higher part of the hash marks is good. Now we're going to reset the oil life. Turn the key to the on position. And we can see where the oil life is 30%. If you're not on that screen, you want to push this button, scroll through until you get to the oil percentage. Now we're on oil percent. Now hold this button down. And you see that flashing, lit up the button, and then push the button down again and hold it. And it goes to 100%, and you can shut the key off and then start the car. and it's at 100%. Then you can scroll back to where you were before.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.